90% of people do abs completely wrong, and that's not an exaggeration. You're probably in that group without even knowing it. Today I'm going to show you the 3 mistakes that are destroying your abs and your back, and at the end, how to do abs the right way. Mistake 1. Pulling your neck with your hands. First mistake, and the most common of all, pulling your neck with your hands during the movement. You interlace your fingers behind your head, and when you go up, you pull your neck with force to help. This is the fastest way to destroy your cervical vertebrae. You're creating tremendous pressure on the neck region, and worse, this does not work the abs. You're working the neck muscles and creating injury. The abs aren't being recruited properly because you're using force from your hands and arms to do the movement. It's pure compensation. Many people finish ab training with neck pain, not ab pain. This isn't normal. It's a sign of completely wrong execution. Mistake 2. Going too high using momentum from your whole body. You throw your torso up with force, almost sitting up completely using momentum and speed. When you do this, you take all the work off the abs and throw it to the hip flexor muscles, mainly the psoas. You're training hip, not abs. And there's worse. This abrupt and uncontrolled movement puts pressure on the lower back, especially if you have a weak lower back or some pre-existing problem. It's a lower back asking to lock up. Abs is not about going up as high as possible. It's about contracting the abs in a controlled way. You don't need to sit up completely. Actually, you shouldn't sit up completely. Mistake 3. Doing abs with an arched lower back, lifted off the floor. You lie on the floor but leave that giant space between your lower back and the ground. This completely nullifies the exercise. The abs need to be contracted, pushing the lower back against the floor to work. If the lower back is arched, the abs are relaxed. You're just moving your body without working the muscle. And again, unnecessary pressure on the lower back. You're putting all the load of the movement on a region that should be protected and stable. Solution. Now, the perfect abs execution. Solution mistake 1. Never interlace your fingers behind your head. Place your fingertips lightly touching behind your ears. No force, no pulling. The hands are there just as light support. The movement comes only from abs contraction. Or, even better, cross your arms over your chest. This completely eliminates the possibility of pulling your neck. It's the safest and most honest position. Solution mistake 2. You do not need to go up until sitting. The correct movement is contract your abs, curl your spine, go up only until your shoulder blades leave the floor, like 20 to 30 centimeters maximum. At this point, you already have maximum abs contraction. Going higher than that doesn't add anything. It just takes work off the abs and throws it to the hip. Do the movement slowly. 3 seconds going up while contracting the abs hard. Pause 1 second at the top with maximum contraction and go down controlled in 3 seconds. No momentum, no speed. Total control. Solution mistake 3. Before starting the movement, you push your lower back against the floor. Contract your abs and flatten your lower back on the ground. This contraction already activates the abs even before you start going up. And keep that lower back glued the entire movement. If the lower back lifts, you stop. That's your maximum range. There's no point forcing more. Golden tip, put your hand under your lower back before starting. If you can move your hand easily, your lower back is arched. Contract your abs until you trap your own hand. Then you're in the correct position. And if you really want to potentiate the result, do abs with elevated legs. Bend your knees at 90 degrees, feet in the air. This forces the abs to stabilize even more and eliminates any chance of compensating with the hip. Apply these corrections and I guarantee you'll feel your abs burn like never before because finally you're working the right muscle in the right way. If this video opened your eyes about abs, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.